Hi bead buddies, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kelly Prepster Studio. My name is Kelly. Hi if you're new. Today, as you guys might have read from the title down below, we are going to be making some bag charms for my new purse. This is a gorgeous Teddy Blake purse. They sent it to me and I'm so excited. I was like, this is going to be perfect for fall, but you guys, we have to add some accessories. You guys know I love adding some bag charms to all my bags. I think they're so much fun. So I thought that we could do that together. So we're going to head over to my desk. I got so much supplies out and it's going to be super easy but super fun. And this is a great DIY you guys can do for your bags. And you guys know I have a fashion main channel, Kelly Prepster, where I love to style accessories, and I think this makes your pieces so one of a kind and unique to you. So this is a really fun project to work on. So if you guys remember, I bought these beads from Hobby Lobby. I will put the thumbnail and card up on the screen, and I organized all of these glass beads. It came in a big hodgepodge container from Hobby Lobby and it was like $10, and I organized it, and I thought these beads would be so perfect to make a bag charm on here. It's gonna be so cute. And I love the idea of doing like some browns, maybe some pinks, because I love mixing red and pink together, and I just think this is going to be so much fun. So I got all of these glass beads out. We're also going to be using my Soft Touch by Soft Flex wire. If you want to go ahead and screenshot this is the wire that I use to make all of my necklaces, and I find that this works best with bag charms as well. We will be needing quite a bit of supplies. This is what I believe like a wire cutter. I don't know, it like cuts it. It makes it really easy. You can't use scissors to cut this. These are just some flat nose pliers. I don't know why, but I grabbed 3 pairs out. You can never be over prepared. And then we have a split ring opener, which we're going to need some of those as well. So I think those are in the store. Yeah, so we have some jump rings, but I think I have split rings too in here. I also have this little necklace kit, which is really helpful because it has crimp beads in the lobster class. So we're going to use that. We do have my bead board, which is 7 inches across. And then I think this is our split rings that we're going to be using. So it's going to be fairly simple. I'm so excited. I'm also going to get a different bead board out. Just kidding. We're going to go ahead and use one of these little John bead. It's like a bead mat, and it's just nice so we can lay out our design. Gosh, this is just giving the coziest vibes. I'm so excited to see how our bag looks at the end of this video. And if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button down below to join our Bead Buddies family. And don't forget to use our hashtag Bead Buddies in the comments down below, because at the end of every video, I do a comment of the day shout out, and I would love to pick your comment. But I'm so excited for this DIY. I'm like so nervous because I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I did go over to Pinterest and bag charms for fall, and like there's so many fun ideas, and I'm like none of the exact colors that I'm gonna be using, but I'm like we're gonna make it look super cute. So I'm so excited, and I hope you guys enjoy the journey. I forgot I have these beads from Hobby Lobby that I think would be really cute to use. I love to use these for my necklace making videos. So I'm just gonna lay out a bunch. You guys know these are from John's video. Also, I need to get carabiners. I have this like box of them. With the silver, we have, I know it's gold, but I feel like the silver would look really cute. Oh, we have a gold one. Oh, that's gonna look so cute on our bag. I personally love mixing silver and gold together, so that like won't bother me at all. I think these are really cute too. Just don't think those colors are what I'm going for. So I got the little carabiners out. These are from John Bead. These are from Hobby Lobby. This is going to be like my inspo pick. I think this is a Free People bag charm. I just screenshotted off Pinterest, but I think we're going to do like pinks. I think it's going to be really cute. Grabbing a bunch of these out because I can't really see them that well at the overhead angle. Definitely gotta use this one. This is gorgeous. And see how like they did like little gold spacers? I'm gonna get some of those out. These, I think we're gonna use this color because it kind of matches the Teddy Blake gold a little bit better. So excited. This is gonna look so cute. Okay, so we got those open. Now we're just gonna work on a little bit of a design. I love that these beads aren't the exact same too. I feel like it really adds to like the prettiness and how unique they are. Okay, I think that's gonna look cute as one. So I think those are gonna be our 2 pink ones that we're gonna make. I just dropped a bead. So I think we're just gonna get started with that so we don't bite off too much. So here's our bead wire. Like coming back to you guys, we're gonna do like a crimp bead and loop it at the bottom. I'm gonna do that first. So I want to crimp bead. And you're gonna thread it through. Let me zoom in on this. Also, do you guys like the new nail color? It's so cute. Okay, we're gonna thread it through. If I can figure out how to show you guys. And then you're gonna loop it back. And I did buy these things. Let me grab them. I'm really new at this, so I'm not sure. But I think this is what we're gonna use. It's a wire guard. And I think this might help. I'm gonna pour these in here. I saw someone use this. So you get your crimp bead in there, and you're gonna thread this through. Isn't that so cool? So then we're just gonna go back over here with our crimp bead and feed it back through like that. And now we're gonna crimp it. And I also saw that you don't want your wire to crisscross, I think. There we go. Again, I'm very new at this, so I know we got some professional beaders here, and I'm very proud of every single stage we're at. Okay, so I think that looks good. We're gonna go with it. And now we're gonna cut our wire. So I'm gonna cut it a little bit bigger than I think it is. And now we're gonna thread it. So this is gonna be the bottom. Would be the top, but we're gonna make it the bottom. Might help if our first bead has a hole in it. Okay, this is a bead reamer. You guys taught me this. Just be really careful when you use these because they're very sharp. This is unhinged. Leave it to me to pick a bead that doesn't have a hole in it. There we go. I think I cracked it, like in a good way. There we go. Okay. So this is where you just want to make sure you get the end of that, like that extra tail in there. Perfect. And we're gonna do the gold. Oh my gosh, this is already looking so cute. Again, with the like crimp bead and stuff, I think you could buy those in gold, but I personally love the mixed metals, so it doesn't bother me. But if that does bother you, you can buy them in, I think, gold and silver, which I'm so curious. Do you guys like to mix it? I think it's fun. This is looking so cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot the gold beads went through this one. The heck? Okay, they're like in there. That's crazy. I still really like it, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so now this is what we're gonna make the bag charm for this one. So now we need to finish this. Let me think of how the best way to do this is. I think we're gonna do one of these beads at the top, and I think we're gonna do the wire method again that we just did. So crimp bead. Oops, the crimp bead went flying. We're gonna do the wire covery thing, which is really easy, you guys. Let me zoom in. You like feed it through one side and then it just wraps around the other side, and then you just feed it through the other hole. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. And I got crimp covers too, if we need them. There we go. And I gave this a little bit of a pinch. Make it a little bit like shaped. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed some of this through the bottom of this. There we go. And now I'm gonna cut it right here. And just be careful that you cut the extra wire and not your actual, like the thing that's holding it all together. But I know you guys are really good at this. Just speaking from personal experience. Okay. So the cool thing with this too is, like, if you wanted to, you could put it on your purse like this, but I'm gonna have it as a dangly. And we're gonna do the same thing but with these guys. So that one's kind of done. And we're gonna go ahead and cut this one and start from the bottom again. Which I wonder, now that I'm saying this, should I add the crimp cover? Maybe. And you just wanna make sure you get both of those. Let's try and add the crimp cover really quick. Where did I put those? I think these are called like C-shaped crimp covers. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. And they definitely take a little bit of like getting used to. They really just look like a little silver bead. And some people put like that bead cement glue in here. Okay, I think adding that first was really a good idea for me. It worked really well. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, now we're just gonna thread these. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Whoopsies. Do we like it? My little typo. Would we call that like a beado? Okay, no, not it. I did find another one for vintage. Because I want the little danglies to be different lengths too. I feel like that'll really add some like funness to it. Okay, if we could add a few more beads, that would be fabulous. Okay, I think that should be good. This is so cute. So now we're gonna do the crimp bead with the wire cover again. So I just switched my pliers because these are a little bit like pointier up here, so I can get in there a little bit easier. Okay, I did not crimp it. It's okay. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. So now we're gonna thread this through the bottom. Okay, so now we're gonna cut it. There we go. Okay, I'd say let's add a crimp cover, but the gold bead kind of covered it. So let's see if we need to add one to this. I say we add one over here. These are gonna be so cute. So the crimp covers just kind of take a little bit of tweaking to use, but let me zoom in. So they just look like this, and then I just kind of hold them with my pliers. And see how that goes on there? You're just gonna try and wrap it around there. And like I said, it was kind of easier on the other one. And like if I were going to sell these, I would definitely make sure these are on here. But since it's just going on my bag, I think they look great without, like I won't notice that. So I'm gonna put it on this. So I need to put a little jump ring on this. Oh, this is gonna be so cute, you guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here and I have gold ones, but we're gonna do silver. We're gonna do split rings just so they don't fall off, and we're gonna do the biggest size. I'm gonna do 2 of them, and I'm gonna need split ring pliers. It's gonna be so cute. Do I want that to be the top or the bottom? we just gotta get it on here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, so those are attached. That is precious. Now we're gonna attach it to the bag. Gosh, I just think this is so beautiful. So we're gonna attach it, I think, up here. The teddy like does come with like the strap that you can take on and off, which I love. And I thought it'd be really cute to hook it onto right here with our little carabiner. Oh my gosh, it's so precious. So I want to add one over here, or maybe like a little chunkier one. And I saw this on Pinterest. Sorry, my beads just spilled. And I thought something like this would be kind of cute, but I also like the idea of doing like a wraparound. And I have a heart charm that's pink that I think would look really cute. So let's try this one. And we're gonna use these beads. I think I want to do like a white or like the maroon. Like these colors I feel like would be really pretty to use with this. And I don't have a charm like this thing, but I have a heart charm in here. Well, this looks so cute on there. Oh my gosh. So I actually took this off of a piece of jewelry that I bought. You guys might remember. It was a really long time ago. It was like last summer. I bought a necklace from Joann's and I took the charm off and I kept it. So we're really upcycling this and I love that. So now I'm going to get these beads out and make a pattern that I like. I also think it would be kind of fun to do like hot red. Like, okay, like a bold red in here. I'm feeling these beads. I'm thinking do like these. Like this would look really cool and stack them up and do that. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Bead, wire, and we're gonna want it to wrap. I'm trying to like estimate how long to make this. So maybe like this long. Let's do our little crimp bead first. I've been really liking the wire things. I just told you guys what they are, wire guards. So highly recommend. I think it did make a difference. We're gonna add the wire cover on top of this while we're working on this. I think my favorite part of making jewelry and stuff is making the pattern. So like this like more technical stuff, like if you would call it that, I feel like slows me down and I try to rush it and I shouldn't do that. I need to enjoy the journey. Might help if I crimp this. So then we're gonna go back to, we want it to be like yay long. So we're gonna estimate this. Whoops. Might help if I have you guys zoomed out. Okay, we're just gonna, I'd rather cut too much than not enough. And now it's time to thread. This is my favorite part. I think I'm gonna do like all red. I'm gonna do 2 dark reds, 2 bright reds. And I have these little spacers and this one that are like, I don't even know what it's called, where it's like kind of tarnished in like a beautiful way. I'm gonna do 2 of those. Maybe we should just do 1. Oh, this is already looking so cute. Why did I have the urge to call it snazzy? Not sure, but I'm here for it. Very snazzy. Okay, so here's what we got going on for us so far. I think we're gonna add this after I thread it all. I went ahead and finished this. It's super simple. It was just the pattern that I made and it's so cute. We have little wiring. So I'm going to take a jump ring and I opened it up and we're going to thread it through one, and now we're going to latch it through the purse. But I want to show you guys a few ways we can apply this. We're going to need the purse. We attached this one right here, but I do think this would either look really pretty if we wanted to do like something like that. But what I'm going to do is thread it under the handle and clasp it right here. I think that's gonna be really cute, and we're gonna attach it with the little heart. Isn't that gonna be so cute, you guys? But so there's so many different ways you can attach bag charms. Like we could do a cross, you can do like over and back, you can keep it simple. So I thought that was really fun, and I saw that on Pinterest. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna thread this through here. And then we're gonna thread these guys together. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. And close it back up. I love, love, love the red and burgundy together because I gotta show you my wallet inside is red too. But how precious are those beads on here? So I just feel like these turned out so cute on this little purse. Also, you guys, this is the wallet that I'm gonna be using with this purse. Isn't that stunning? I still need to switch over my summer purse into this, so it's empty right now, but I do want to show you guys. It's so cute. And it's got this beautiful like red interior. It's beautiful. Zipper pocket on the back. I just think it's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Teddy Blake, for sending me this purse. Again, I just feel like I have to have all of these beads on here since like my channel is all about making bracelets and using beads. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY video. This is a great way to add little flair to your current stuff. So like if you already have a purse that you're going to be using, just add some new bag charms. It can really bring it to life, but also feel free to check out Teddy Blake. I'll have them linked down below. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. I'm excited for fall. I put a little cozy sweater on for today. It's been like in the mid 70s all week and I've been loving it. So let me know in the comments down below what the weather's like where you live, and don't forget to use our hashtag BEADBUDDIES in the comments down below, because at the end of every video I do a comment of the day shout out. Here is today's comment of the day. Thank you so much for leaving such a sweet comment and being a part of our Bead Buddies family. Burrow said thank you too. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys back here very soon with another new YouTube video. Bye, Bead Buddies!